another week of songwriting. I'm so excited to write a song this morning. It's like 9 a.m. on Tuesday, January 30th. I can't believe we're almost done January. That's terrifying to think about. For this week, I'm not 100% certain on what I want to write. I have a basic idea of something that I liked the thought of. So I guess something that I've been up to during my long break off of creating content, I discovered my love of reading, which I know sounds so crazy, but like as a kid, I never had the patience to sit and read a book. But over these past few years in school, I've been reading like for my courses, and then I started to get into like book talk on TikTok and learn all about, you know, like romance books, and I've been reading classics and it's been making me so happy. So this is gonna sound so insane, but like bear with me for a minute. So there's this special edition of books. They're called the Paper Mill Press books, and they put out like a classic series of them. I discovered that they sell them at HomeSense. So I, of course, being me, I want to get like all of the different books in the series, right? I have been going to every HomeSense around my area like pretty frequently, trying to collect all these books. And it's my goal to read all of them, and it's been so much fun. This past month, I actually just finished reading The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, and I loved it so much. I think this book is so important. Online, I've seen so many people talk about it and say like how important it is to read that book and just the meaning behind it. So after reading that and thinking about some things that have happened in my life recently, I've been thinking about the idea that we never really know what's going on inside of another person's mind, because like we can't see it, you know, like it's all internal. And I kind of want to write a song based off of that. I was so amazed by this book, so I want to try to take some aspects from it and input it into a song, but of course this could all completely change. So we're gonna see what we can do. As I was reading it, because I have a Kindle too, so I've been like highlighting certain things that I like from the book, and maybe it would be cool to like throw a line from the book in the song. I don't know. I want to start doing that. I could talk about the books that I read for hours, so I'm not gonna do that. We're focusing on songwriting. But I just thought I would give you guys a little to-do on what I've been doing with myself over the past while that I haven't been here. So I'm gonna write a song. I want to focus on the idea like don't judge a book by its cover, because I feel like that's so important, and it's hard to, especially nowadays, you know, there's so many things on social media that like if you see somebody's picture, you assume that it explains absolutely everything about them, and that's sad. It's not true at all. I think that's a really important lesson, and I want to figure out a way to highlight that. So thanks again for joining me along this wonderful ride. Today we're talking about literature. I bet you weren't expecting that. I can't wait. Let's do it. Okay, so we've kind of got the same setup as last time, but honestly, I find like it's really helpful to be sitting down here because I do have access to like everything. I think I want to write it on guitar. I'm not 100% sure. So last week when I wrote on guitar, and it ended up being like a really country song. So I don't know what it's gonna end up being, but I'm excited. This is kind of terrifying because even last week, I had a basic idea of what I was writing. This week, I don't know what I'm doing. So I feel like it'll be interesting. It's kind of terrifying. One main thing that this book really highlights, I don't want to go in depth about like the storyline because I don't want to spoil it. It's an old book too, so if you haven't read it, I don't know. But it really highlights that as we get older, honestly, the more knowledge that we have, haunts us. I want to talk about like the innocence of a kid and how much brighter that makes their life. I feel like as we get older, we have too many things on our mind and we focus on things that shouldn't be so important to us but end up being important to us because they have to be. Like, I was talking to somebody the other night all about like your dream job as a kid and how much that changes as you get older because you start thinking about things like money and reliability and security, like stuff like that. And I think that's so sad because honestly, when I was a kid, I said I was gonna be a horse trainer, but I'm never around horses, never really have been, so I don't know where that came from. Like, once I started to get a little bit older, I wanted to be Hannah Montana and like a singer and a songwriter and a performer. And you know, as I got older, I kind of realized, hey, it's not super reliable. I want more security, but I still always stuck with music. I wish that there was a part of us that remained that innocent self, but obviously as we get older, it shifts. And I think that's something so cool that that book really highlighted. So I want to talk about that. I don't know how I'm going to say it. Yeah, so I wrote here the other night, with the innocence of being a kid, you're oblivious to everything except what you like. And I really, really like that. I came up with it. I'm kind of proud of myself. We'll see what happens. You know, I might start playing my guitar and something else completely occurs. But that's what's fun about this stuff. I feel like doing some stereotypical stuff today, like chord-wise. I don't know. Let me try up here. Oh, hear that? That's Stay Free. The real ones remember that one. Something so beautiful about being a kid. Oh, the innocence we had has gone up and left. Never enough about like that first little bit though, so I'll start writing it down. This computer, guys, it's been freaking me out. So this is another kind of cool thing. So usually, well, for the past however long it's been, I've been writing the choruses first, but today we're starting off with a verse. See? So that's why I say, like, every process, every song, everything about that is so different, and it's really cool to have it documented. So like, now if somebody walks up to me and is like, what do you do? I can be like, hey, I write songs. This is kind of how I do it. And it's really personal, but it's so cool to be able to watch back. Like, I'm so happy that I'm documenting this because this is my final project for school, of course, but like, I feel like in 10 years it's gonna be so cute to go back and watch these. There's something so beautiful about being E minor. There's something so beautiful about being a kid. All the innocence that we had has gone up and left. Why do we change our paths to fit the lives that we live? Not what we wanted to be when we were a kid. Maybe it's me, I'm getting old. So I kind of like that. Why do we change our paths to fit the lives that we live. Grown-up expectations reappeared. I still needed one more line, I think. There's something so beautiful about being a kid. All the innocence that we had has gone up and left. Why do we change our paths to fit the lives that we live? Our grown-up expectations take it all away, throw it all away. Grown-up expectations, throw our dreams away. So I feel like that's a verse. That's fun. I feel like we need a pre-chorus here. Let me play this verse for you. There's something so beautiful about being a kid. All the innocence that we had has gone up and left. Why do we change our paths to fit the lives that we live? Our grown-up expectations, throw our dreams away. Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. We shouldn't let it fade. I like that. Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. Why do we let our dreams fade? Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. But why do we make these dreams? Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. But why do we let these dreams fade? And maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. But why do we let these wishes fade? That's kind of cute. Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. Why do we let these wishes fade? We can either write verse 2 or chorus. One thing that I want to say that just randomly popped into my head is how much easier the process is getting after doing it like weekly, because I haven't done it in forever before I started this project series, but I'm realizing how much easier it is when I'm not so concerned about all of these expectations that I used to put on myself. And I'm just doing this for the love of this now, and it's so much easier. I feel like ideas are flowing faster and better. I can say what I want and I'm in control of everything. I just think it's so magical, you know? Like, I used to be concerned about oh, like how long the song's gonna be, because people aren't gonna want to listen to like a 4.5, 5 minute song. Or, oh, but I need to make sure that it's relatable to everybody, because if it's not relatable, then nobody's gonna listen to it. And that's so heartbreaking, and that just showcases like how twisted the world of music creation can be, that it takes the fun out of it and takes the real craft out of it. I don't know. I'm just writing for the hell of it now, and I'm so honored that you guys are listening still. It's really cool to be able to do what I want finally, and to be able to have listeners still.
Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older, but why do we let these wishes fade? Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older, but why do we let these wishes fade? Don't judge a book by its cover. You never know what's going on behind the mask.
Let's work on verse 2. We're struggling with spelling this morning.
Don't judge a book by its cover. You never know what's going on behind the mask.
So I need to find something now that rhymes with cover to build this next little 4-line thing. Rhyme zone. I promise, if there is one website that you should visit from watching this series, it is Rhyme Zone. I hope that by the end of this series, you have it like in your favorites or something, because it's so good. I use it all the time. I used to have a book, like a book that just gave me rhymes, but I think Rhyme Zone, it's just so much easier. You know, you're sitting here. Cover is a weird word. We need near rhymes.
Don't judge a book by its cover. You never know what's going on behind the mask. Lost the magic that we had, need to rediscover all the things that made us happy.
So we need to use, I like rediscover, because I feel like that's easier.
Lost the magic we need to rediscover.
Yeah.
Lost the magic we need to rediscover. Things that made us who we are, the things that kept us happy when we were a kid, the things that made us who we were when we were a kid.
Okay, and then the same pre-chorus, and then we do our chorus, which I feel like we're gonna write next, and then after that we do a bridge maybe. and then another chorus, and then we're done. Let me see from, I'm gonna play through the first verse and the pre-chorus, and then we'll get to the chorus next. There's something so beautiful about being a kid. All the innocence that we had has gone up and left. Why do we change our past to fit the lives that we live? Grown up expectations throw our dreams away. Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. Why do we let these wishes fade? Why do we wet we wishes wade? Now it's an Ashley song. Oh my god. But why do we let these wishes fade? Okay, so for the chorus, I want to try to incorporate a line from the book. So I'm gonna look at my lovely thing here and see. Gonna open my Kindle app, I'm sorry, and we're gonna see what we saved. Oh my gosh, I don't know if any of these really click, the ones that I have highlighted. Listen to some of these quotes though, like, okay, pause, we're having our reading discussion. Okay. I think this is so beautiful, but it's really twisted at the same time. He was talking about art and music. And it says, the only excuse for making a useless thing is that one admires it intensely. And I thought that was so cool. Another thing that I loved, listen to this one. It is silly of you, for there is only one thing in the world worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. I thought that was amazing. And then this other one says, whoa, I can't read. Laughter is not at all a bad beginning for a friendship, and it is far the best ending for one. I thought that was cute too. Let's see like the most famous quotes. I'm gonna Google it now. Wow, this is really beautiful. Behind every exquisite thing that existed, there was something tragic. Ooh, experience is merely the name men gave to their mistakes. Maybe I could do something like that, but change it, obviously. Because peace and love, men aren't the be-all, end-all in today's society. It's everyone! Everyone is welcome! Let's see. Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. But why do we let these wishes fade? All the dreams that I once was younger. All my mistakes, so am I bad? Am I just, am I bad, or is it just getting good? Is it just a picture on a wall? Making fun of me getting old. Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. But why do we let these wishes fade? I wish I had it. Wish I stuck with it. All the things that I had in my head.
hadn't. Wish I stuck with it. All the plans that I made when I was young. My mistakes are only my experiences, I guess. That's what getting older's about. Oh, so I'll just stare at these old pictures on the wall.
Let's maybe work on the bridge, because I don't know where I'm at yet. But I kind of like the
I wish I had it. Wish I stuck with it. All the things that I had planned when I was a kid. Oh, I wish I na 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 da da da. Maybe that's the thing where I'm.
ooh, maybe the song could be called Picture.
I guess that's where I'm sitting at. Maybe it's all just a picture. Don't judge a book by its cover. You never know what's going on behind the mask. We lost the magic. We need to rediscover the things that made us who we were when we were a kid. Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. Why do we let these wishes fade? I wish I had it. Wish I stuck with it. All the things done when I was a kid. Na 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 da 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 da. I guess and I'll keep staring at my picture. It changes, it weathers, I weather, just keep it together.
Oh, I like that. Okay, we're working on the bridge now. So, it weathers, referring to like the picture. Oh, this is cute.
It weathers, I weather, just trying to keep it together. It taunts me.
So in the book, the person doesn't change, but the picture does. So like the person stays the same age, but the picture ages.
It taunts me, I haunt me. I like that. Let's see, weather rhymes.
Weather rhymes.
It weathers, it weathers. It weathers with pleasure, just trying to keep it together. It taunts me, I haunt me. It weathers with pleasure, trying to keep it together. It taunts me, I haunt me. Na, 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 na,
interesting. It's making me really rethink about the book, you know? It's gonna be so good, I swear.
It weathers with pleasure, trying to keep it together. It taunts me, I haunt me, I haunt me. It's my worst enemy and my disguise. It weathers with pleasure, trying to keep it together. It taunts me, I haunt me. It's my worst enemy and my disguise, my demise, with two big lion eyes and two big lion eyes.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so this is what I have for the bridge. I feel like I need to finish writing the chorus to finish writing the bridge now.
It weathers with pleasure, trying to keep it together. It taunts me, I haunt me. It's my worst enemy and my disguise, my demise, with two big lion eyes and
I don't know if I should keep listing, or I feel like that's enough, but then I have to make my way into the chorus.
maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. Why do we let these wishes fade? I wish I had it, wish I stuck with it. I just wish I didn't wish it all away when I did. Wish I still had it, appreciated it. I just wish I didn't wish it all away when I did. My experience is what I call my mistakes. They keep hitting me, no one these days. Wish I still had it, and embraced it. I just wish I didn't wish it all away when I did.
That's cute.
Wish I still had it. Wish I embraced it. I just wish I didn't wish it all away when I did.
Okay, let me look at these lines here. Some things are more precious because they don't last long. Let's do that.
Wish I still had it. Wish I embraced it. I just wish I didn't wish it all away when I did. Wish I still had it. Wish I embraced it. I just wish I didn't wish it all away when I did. They say some things are more precious just because they didn't last too long. They say some things are more precious just because they didn't last too long. So now I'm staring at this picture on my wall, want to forget it all.
Wow, I think we got it! Okay, let me write this all down before I forget.
They say some things are more precious just because they don't last long. I'm staring at the picture on the wall, wanting to relive it all. Want to forget it all.
Okay, I'm gonna play. This is so exciting. I'm having so much fun. I'm like combining my two favorite things right now, which is reading and songwriting. So that's so sick. I'm gonna play you the pre-chorus and then go into the chorus and play you the full thing. This is so exciting.
Maybe it's 'cause I'm getting older. Why do we let these wishes fade? I wish I had it. Wish I embraced it. I just wish I didn't wish it all away when I did. They say some things are more precious just because they don't last long. Now I'm staring at the picture on the wall, wanting to forget it all.
I don't know. I feel like after the bridge, I should cut out on the chorus. So like what I mean is, so I would do the
I wish I had it. Wish I embraced it. I just wish I didn't wish it all away when I did. They say some things are.
You know what I mean? Like cut it out a bit. But that's like a technical thing that I learn as I play it more. So that's another thing that I kind of want to touch upon is like, if you notice the time between this video and the performance video, I actually sit and play this song like maybe about 5 times through and just make some little decisions like that. Like how I should be playing my guitar and, you know, stuff like that, that like, you have to play it a few times to see that. This is so cute. Come on. Like, are you kidding me? This is so cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on the bridge and then we're done. Okay, let's play through the chorus into the bridge and see how I feel.
Fade. I wish I had it. Wish I embraced it. I just wish I didn't wish it all away when I did. They say some things are more precious just because they don't last too long. Now I'm staring at the picture on the wall, wanting to forget it all. It weathers with pleasure, trying to keep it together. It taunts me, I haunt it. It's my worst enemy, and my disguise, my demise, with two big lion eyes. Oh.
So, I like that part. That sounds really good, but I feel like I need like one line to wrap it up, you know?
It weathers with pleasure, trying to keep it together. It taunts me, I haunt it. It's my worst enemy, and my disguise, my demise, with two big lion eyes. Push me. My disguise, my demise, with two big lion eyes, and the innocence is coming back. Wish I still had it. Wish I embraced it, but I just wish I didn't wish it all away when I did.
Okay, I'm gonna play for you the bridge now into the final chorus, and then that's the song, guys. Isn't this so fun?
It weathers with pleasure, had it. Wish I embraced it. I just wish I didn't wish it all away when I did. They say some things are more precious just because they don't last too long. And now I'm staring at the picture on the wall, wanting to forget it all. Forget it all. Get it all. Get it all. Oh my gosh! Okay, I love this so much. This has been so much fun. This is such a cool song. This is the first song that I've written about a book. And I feel like I'm gonna start doing this more because it really makes me think about the book and think about the things that I loved from it. So, you know, it's just so cool. So, yeah, you'll hear the full thing on Sunday. Thank you so much for sitting with me for this video, writing away. Got to hear all about my book journey. I can talk way more about it if you're interested. But again, thank you so much. This was such a cool process, and it was something I've never done before, but I really enjoyed doing it. Like writing about another story or like another medium, you know, that's really cool. But thank you so much, and I'll see you on Sunday for the performance video. Bye!